É isso aí, pessoal. Chegamos à batalha final, né? Teoricamente, né? Vamos ver. Muito possivelmente seja. Ó, como é bom ter o Nour de volta, né? A Sarah junto aqui, fica muito mais fácil matar os inimigos. Falta mais um pouquinho só, vai. Agora vamos bater que nem uma doidada. É, não parece que tá muito difícil, né? Nossa, ele tá sem defesa, tá sem ataque, tá sem absolutamente nada. Defesa de magia tá baixa, a defesa física dele tá baixa, ele não pode atacar. Caraca, morreu. Caraca, 5 estrelas. É, não deve ser a última batalha, né? Com certeza.
Let's go, Noel. It's time to change the future.
I can't.
What?
Listen to me, Sarah. The dream I've been having reminded me of something. The power to see the future, it's a curse.
But...
Yule died when she was only 15. Seeing the timeline exacts a terrible toll on the body. And Sarah, you can see the timeline too.
You mean... I'm about to die?
You're okay right now. You haven't seen as much as Yule has. Not yet, anyway. But that could change. And soon. If we alter the past, you'll see a different future. You can't avoid that vision. The more we change the timeline, the more history changes. And the more you see, the sooner the visions will destroy you. I know that I wasn't able to protect Yule, but try as I may, I can't remember what happened to her. It's like the memories of that moment have been erased from my mind, leaving an empty page. If only I'd known the truth earlier.
Bom, ele tá falando que a gente não pode mais mudar o futuro, né? Porque todas as ações que a gente muda no futuro interferem no passado de alguma maneira, né? Então, quer dizer, a gente tá brincando com vidas. E eu achei legal a abordagem que o jogo teve, porque coisa de viagem no tempo é realmente isso, né? Alguma coisa que a gente muda pode afetar, né? Então, beleza. Vamos lá. Future. How to say no? Vamos ver. O que vai acontecer depois da morte. I still want to change the future. Tá certo. Você tem que tomar a responsabilidade.
Will you take responsibility?
I don't know how to make it up to you.
No, I don't mean for what's happened. I mean for what will happen. Make sure I make it as far as lightning. Please. From now on, that'll be your job. If we hurry, we just might do it in time. Then I wouldn't have to have any more visions. I'm going to believe that I get to Valhalla. What else can I do? Which means this conversation is now over.
Okay. I'm going to make sure you get there.
Bom, a gente tem que retornar para o monumento, né? Eu tô ganhando muita coisa, mas não sei como é que eu uso essas porcarias. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa. Resiste mágica, nossa. Isso é bom pra Sarah, hein? Vou botar isso aqui na Sarah. Ah, ela não consegue. Que bom, hein, Sarah. Deixa eu ver os itens. Ah, bom, dane-se. Vou pro monumento lá, vamos ver. Vamos salvar, né? Só pra... Você sabe, né? Mas não ficar chato, né? Vamos voltar pro monumento direto? Vamos terminar essa porcaria. Cadê o monumento? Nossa, tá de brincadeira, né? Meu Deus! Não dá pra estar mais longe? Tô indo, criatura. Ah, o noivo tá dando separadinho. Que legal. Caraca, tá longe pra gente ir a pé, hein, senhor noivo. Não. Corre. Fica sussa. Meu Deus, mas tá muito longe essa porcaria. Meu Deus. Aí deve ter item pra caramba jogado aqui, né? Esse passarinho vai ferrar com a minha vida, né? Passarinho chato. Se bem que o Noel tá aqui agora, ficou mais cegado, né? Nossa, eles estão fortinhos. Tiraram até que bastante vida, né? Para ser bem sincero. Ah, só ficou um passar. Nossa, tem mais um ali. Bom, beleza. Vamos continuar aqui. Nossa, eu tô muito revoltado que tá muito longe. Meu Deus do céu. Mas sério, deve ter muito item por aqui. Eu tô passando reto em tudo, né? Mas dane-se. O meu tá correndo pra um lugar nada a ver também, né? Que isso? Nossa, eu não vi. Bom, esse cactus nos antigos Final Fantasy ele dava muito dinheiro, alguma coisa assim, ou ele era muito forte. Ele parece sossegado. Ai, que filha da mãe. Bichinho. O bichinho tá dando trabalho, cara. Paralisou meus carinha, ô louco. Paralisou os personagens, né? Não foi legal. Ele não deu nem muito dinheiro, não deu nada, na verdade, né? Sei lá. Vambora, né? Eu devo ter ganhado um negócio pra caramba ali no... Pra upar, né? Eu vou até ver isso daqui a pouco. Deixa eu ver agora já, né? Ah, nem tem tanto assim, mas vamos subir, né? Vamos lá. Nossa, tô com 20 mil. Caraca. Vamos subir o comando da Sarah. Bom, comando bônus. Vamos subir 10 de capacidade, que daí eu posso colocar mais algum acessório nela, né? É bom que aqui vai subindo a vida dela, né? Bom, beleza. Vamos subir do Noel agora, né? Ah, ele já não tem tanto quanto ela, mas tudo bem. Não, tem sim, aliás. Vamos subir no Saboteur aqui. Acho que é melhor pro Noel. Dá bastante vida pra ele, né? Bom, ganhamos um bônus aqui, né? Ah, vamos prender esse Meteor Javelin aqui. Javelin. Seria a pronúncia essa? Nossa, dá pra ganhar mais ainda. Meu Deus. Beleza, eu tô um monstro agora, né? Bom, vamos salvar, né? Caraca, tinha muito ponto, eu não tinha visto.
No, Sarah. I gotta thank you for not forgetting about me. You're the reason we've made it this far.
Come on, Noel. You're not just the future boy anymore. You're a part of my time period as well now.
Estamos chegando, né? Eu espero. Eu acho que agora provavelmente deve ser o final, né? Não sei lá se vai ter mais alguma coisa após isso. Eu só não quero mais lutar contra os bichos, né? Não sei se eles não perceberam isso. Vamos vir por aqui. Bom, a música épica agora já não tá tão épica mais, né? Mas faz parte, o cenário mudou. Então a gente tem que entender isso também. Esse morceguinho vai vir atrás de mim, né? É, mas tava na cara que você vinha me encher o saco. Nossa, o Noro tá com muita vida. Meu Deus. Esse ataque desse bicho é muito chato, cara. Vamos usar esse Ultima Arrow aqui quando puder. Quero ver como é que é esse ataque aqui. Ah não, o Ultima Arrow eu já usei, né? O do Noel que eu não usei disfarce. É de novo, cara. O duro que ele usa isso e fica zanzando, né? Tipo, foda-se. Tudo bem. Morre aí, otário. Bom, vamos lá, né? Já estamos chegando. É, já estamos chegando mesmo agora, de fato. É, podia ter facilitado, né, jogo? Podia ter dado uma facilitada, né? Tudo bem. Olha que esse cacto maldito de novo, não. Bom, vamos salvar aqui, né, já que tá perto. E vamos lá, né? Vamos lá.
Yule saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
You'll... I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the void beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kubo.
Bom, beleza, a gente vai conversar, é mesmo? Conversar? Bom, vou conversar com você, criatura.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kubo! I know all about Caius, Kubo. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were l'Cie, Kubo.
Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a l'Cie?
Not anymore, Kubo. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a l'Cie anymore, Kubo.
That's exactly what happened to me and Lightning. We were l'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kubo! But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the undying guardian, Kubo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline, whose memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kubo!
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
She's waiting for you at the end of
Bom,
time.
agora eu posso entrar no portal, né? Posso entrar no portal, né, criaturas? Muito obrigado, vou entrar no portal, então. Salvar, né? Porque nunca é demais salvar. E bora pro portal. Parte o portal. Eu quero entrar.
So I guess this is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kubo! Kubo!
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope. In the midst of despair.
Bom, agora parece que é o último portal, né? Estamos adentrando aqui, né? Vamos ver o que vai rolar. Tá carregando, né? Que susto. Ele parou o som, eu falei, ué. Que diabos podia dar? Cara, agora eu tô empolgado pra saber o final, hein, pessoal. Eu acho que ela encontra Lightning, né? Faz sentido, né? Não se esqueça, sei lá. Bom, o próximo jogo é Lightning Return, talvez encontre, né?
Is this my village?
Kubo?
It looks a lot like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Kubo!
É tudo um live aqui ainda, né? Vamos... Olá. Ah, só posso andar.
No doubt about it. This is your village. But the time period is as far into the future after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
Bom, vamos dar mais uma salvada, né? Eu tô salvando a cada 2 minutos, né? Tudo bem. Bom, vamos naquela distorção ali, né?
What's that?
Eu espero que não tenha muitas delas.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah.
Cocoon.
Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right now.
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that? Watch out! The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. Another world of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will. The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballard, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly, it would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Siriuses down through the ages. They'd be released. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.